where everything starts to go wrong.
Who was that?
As long as you hear the lightning, you know it's Zeus. Hello, YouTube, and welcome to my first ever React video. I'm Cloudy Clarity, you can call me Clara Cloudy, and I am a Weather Witch VTuber. Now today, I am so excited to finally begin my journey with Epic, the musical. I was introduced to the song Love in Paradise and quickly fell down a rabbit hole of TikToks. Now, that being said, I haven't listened to any of the other songs all the way through, just a few little clips here and there. So we're going to go through the entire musical and react to each song. I'm going to listen to the song first without pausing unless absolutely necessary, and then go back through a second time with my comments. Thank you so much to Jorge Rivera Herranz for creating Epic and to Gigi for the animations. Without further ado, let's go into the very first song, which is The Horse and the Infant. Wait, that's where it ends! That's where it freaking ends! Oh no. Okay, whoa. No, we're not skipping ahead to the next one. Not skipping ahead to the next one. Go back. Go back. Okay, well, number one, the song's a bop. Like, absolutely a freaking bop. At least, like, the beginning first part is an absolute bop. Love the beat, love the music. I really, I noticed this in, like, Love in Paradise as well, that, you know, there's a lot of story to cover in each of these. So you've kind of got like your one theme and then it kind of goes to another kind of theme within the same song, which again, I'll understand a lot better after watching the rest of it when we return to Love in Paradise. But it's interesting how this is happening in this one too. Oh my god. Okay, we're going through this. We're gonna pause this time though and react. But like, bop, absolute bop, like grooving out.
Alright, my brothers, listen closely. Tonight we make the Trojans pay. 10 years of war, they killed us slowly, but now we'll be the ones who slay.
I do like, it's like, we're the ones that are gonna slay. I love it, but actually they're gonna, you know, slay traditionally as well.
Think of your wives and your children. Your families wonder where you've been. They're growing old and yet you're still here. Do what I say and you'll see them.
I know that, like, you know, this is such an epic moment, like the Trojan horse itself, but it's also been done so many times since then, obviously, because it's such a classic legendary tale. But I do think of Monty Python and the Holy Grail when I see the Trojan horse, just because I love that movie so much.
Again. Yes, Diomedes will lead the
okay, I love this part, how, you know, we're learning about each of the characters and we're seeing, and I say characters because it's a play, and some of the characters, though, had some interesting and funny tasks, I found.
Agamemnon will flank the yards. Menelaus will let our mates through the gates to take the whole city at large. Teucer will shoot any ambush attacking. Little Ajax will stay
I like the little Ajax will stay back. I don't know who Ajax is. I just think that's super cute. Like, look at his little happy face. He's just like, I'm helping. I'm here and I'm helping. And it's just, I don't know why it made me laugh, but it's just super cute. I love that little cute face. I'm helping.
Back, Nestor, secure Helena, protect her. Leo, avenge your father, kill the brothers of Hector. Yes, find that inner strength now. Use that well of pride. Fight through every pain now. Ask yourself inside, what do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for? What do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for? Penelope.
You cannot be on Epic TikTok without hearing that iconic Penelope melody that I know is going to happen throughout this entire series. Again, I haven't, like, I've intentionally tried not to listen to any of the other full songs, but, like, I hear the Penelope, and I've watched a lot of, like, Jorge's videos, where he talks about, like, making some of the songs, but then when I decided I was going to react, I, like, I've been like trying not to watch as much of that stuff. But yeah, the Penelope is just so iconic.
Penelope and Telemachus.
Oh, and Telemachus is just a little baby, just like the baby he's being asked to kill. Oh my god.
I fight for us. I fight for us. Penelope. Telemachus.
Oh wait, right.
I'm on my way. Attack!
This is where everything starts to go wrong.
Who was that?
As long as you hear the lightning, you know it's Zeus.
A vision
I love his deep
of
voice.
what is to come cannot be outrun, can only be dealt with right here and now.
Tell me how.
I don't think you're
I also feel like the songs are so easy to sing along with. Like, this is literally my first time ever hearing this song, and I feel like I can like figure out what melody is kind of happening. Like, it's very catchy. It makes sense, the music, how it's been put together. Like, Jorge wasn't trying to just do random melodies and random rhythms just because he could. Like, everything makes sense and is intentional, and I like it.
ready. A mission
Yeah, you're not ready.
kill someone's son, a foe who won't run, unlike anyone you have faced before.
I mean, Zeus has given him all the clues there. A foe who won't run, because he's a freaking baby. Unlike anyone you faced before, because, okay, Odysseus is not the kind of guy who would typically murder a baby unless freaking Zeus told him to. But I mean, like, it's freaking Zeus. Like, you can only do so much in the face of the gods.
Say no.
And I know that is the theme of the Odyssey, which this is based off of, like, gods are gonna god, and, like, you only have so much power over what you can do because of the gods, and the gods will strip your power from you.
More. I know that I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready.
I don't think you're ready.
It's just an infant.
Oh.
It's just a boy.
I love the, you know, you can very much tell what he's walking into because of the change of the music. It's very much like, I don't know what the instrument is, but like something that you would commonly find in children's like nursery rhymes, or like in their lullabies and stuff that would be going by like mobiles. Yeah, it's just
an
you know exactly what he's walking into as soon as you hear the
It's
music.
just a boy. What sort of imminent threat does he pose that I cannot avoid?
This is the son of none other than Troy's very own Prince Hector. Know that he will grow from a boy to an avenger.
And like, this is fair though, okay? Like, so we look at Zeus as being like evil because, I mean, it's freaking Zeus. Like, we know what nonsense Zeus gets up to. But he is technically giving him a choice here. He's like, look, this is what the future holds for you. This is what the future holds for this boy. You need to make a choice of what you are going to protect. Are you going to protect the innocence of this young child, or are you going to protect your loved ones in the future? Are you going to look at the present or the future? What's more important to you to protect? And what's more important to you protect, like, are you willing to bear these burdens in order to save the lives of your loved ones, and the burden of knowing that you murdered this child in cold blood? He mentions it later on about how the blood will not wash from the hands or something. We'll get back to there though.
One fumed with rage as you're consumed by age. If you don't end him now, you'll have no one left to save. You can say goodbye to. You can say goodbye to.
I could raise him as my
He will burn your
or
house
send
and
him far
throne.
away
He'll
from
find you wherever
Make sure his past is never
the gods will make him know.
Okay, so the gods will make him know. So Zeus is making it clear. He's like, look, you have a choice here. The gods love some drama. The gods will make sure he knows of this because the gods want to have a little bit of a show. And a god may also take pity on him, right? That all of his people were killed and he wants to avenge them. So, you know, it might not even be out of malice. It might just be that the gods want to help this child. So Zeus is giving him a choice. Wait, I need to hear that part one more time. Listen to this. Yeah, he's bringing you down on your knees for you. Because they both say knees for ya at the same time, which is really interesting. I like that part. Oh.
Please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this.
The blood on your hands is something you...
The blood on your hands is something you won't lose. So making it very clear, like, this death is on you. You are making this choice. I have simply been the messenger to tell you what is to come. But if you choose to do this, this will haunt you the rest of your life. Let's just say, as it should. If you murder a child in cold blood, for whatever reason you may have, it should stay on your mind and on your hands if you are a reasonable moral person.
You won't lose. All you can choose is...
Because now that he has the information that this child will grow up to kill Penelope and his family and everything, the blood is going to be on his hands regardless. So he has to basically make the choice of whose blood will be on his hands because he has the knowledge to stop it. So if he chooses not to stop it, he's chosen for Penelope and his loved ones to die. The gods are so fickle and mean. Giving him this knowledge, knowing what it will cost, knowing what it will mean. Oh my god. Okay. That was fantastic. I'm so excited to have done my very first SOD of this. I can't wait to get more into Epic the Musical. Thank you again to Jorge for creating this amazing piece of music, and I know that there's more amazing ones to come. And thank you, of course, to Gigi, whose credits are currently on the screen for creating the animations for this. We will see a few different animators as we go through this series, because what I'm watching right now is kind of a compilation of all of them in order. And thank you guys so much for spending time with me. Thank you, YouTube, for hanging out, and we will be back again very soon. Goodbye, everybody.